People who quit without notice or started quiet quitting at work. Why? I was working at a company where the boss was a complete jerk. He would constantly yell at us, call us names, and make us feel like we were worthless. He would also make us work long hours without overtime pay, and he would often change our schedules at the last minute without any notice. One day, I had had enough. I was working on a project that was due the next day, and my boss came over and started yelling at me for no reason. He called me a lazy idiot and said that I was going to get fired if I didn't shape up. I was so angry that I just walked out of the office. I didn't even bother to tell my boss that I was quitting. I just left. The next day, I got a call from my boss. He was furious that I had quit without notice. He said that I was unprofessional and that I would never work in this town again. I didn't care. I was just glad to be out of that toxic environment. A few weeks later, I got a job at a new company. My new boss was amazing. He was kind, supportive, and understanding. He made me feel valued and appreciated. I was so happy at my new job that I started working harder than ever before. I was always on time, I always met my deadlines, and I always went above and beyond. My boss noticed my hard work, and he started giving me more responsibilities. I was eventually promoted to a management position. I was so grateful for my new job that I never even thought about quitting. I loved my work and I loved my boss. I learned a valuable lesson from my experience. If you're working in a toxic environment, don't be afraid to quit. There are plenty of good jobs out there, and you deserve to be happy at work.